Hey YouTube, and first off, sorry for not having uploaded a video in a long time, but I figured I'd do one that will probably satisfy some questions. Actually, I know it'll satisfy some questions because I've received tons and tons of questions. Well, I guess the same question about what this little thing is on top of my desktop. No, as you can see with the start bar and other familiar Windows uh, I guess features. I do not run any other operating system other than Windows Vista, at least on this computer. Uh, this dock is not the dock that comes on Mac OS 10. So, just figured I'd clear that up. Now I'm going to show you how to get this dock. This dock is called RocketDock. Pretty cool piece of software, doesn't use a lot of RAM, and for people that have a lot of icons and use the majority of them a lot, instead of taking up the entire screen with billions and billions of shortcuts and things like that, it's nice to have something that organizes them all. So I now use RocketDock. There are other pieces of software, freeware, mind you. This is completely free. You don't have to pay for it. And here's my YouTube homepage again, yay. Linus Tech Tips, great channel there. If no one knows what that is, please go check it out. And yeah, it's awesome. But anyway, so this is a great tool for organizing all the different things you might need. And you can resize it, customize it, tons of different options. I won't go into too much detail with those because I don't want this to be too long of a video, but I will mention one or two things later on, I hope, unless I forget. But anyway, the easiest way to find it, at least for me, is going to Google or a similar search engine, typing in RocketDock. And then just hit enter. And either the first or second link, the first link, as you can see here in the green text, just rocketdock.com. That's the home page. That'll give you some information about it generally, well, basically what you'd expect. So I'll go ahead and click that. The second link is directly to the download, but here you can watch it in action. I guess someone performs some different actions with it. That's what I assume. I don't think I've ever watched the video myself, but here are some features with it. And obviously, my favorite, it's free. So that's always good. So you're wondering, okay, well, just how do I download it, Cody? And you go ahead and click the giant download button up at the top, the little button there for that tab. And you can see here an archive of previous versions, and here's some system requirements. I know very few people who don't have those, at least. That is, if they run Windows. I'm not sure if this, I don't think this runs on Mac OS 10. Any Linux distributions, anything like that. So I think just the system requirements, it's strictly for those Windows operating systems. Most CPUs I see are faster than 500 megahertz, and I think people have 10 megabytes of RAM free, even if you're running Windows XP with 256 megabytes of RAM. So then you click download RocketDock. And also a quick note. If you're running Windows 7, if you have recently bought a computer with Windows 7, more than likely you are running a 64-bit operating system, and RocketDock is not supported on Windows 7 64-bit. I did not know that before right now. I just read that, and that is actually very surprising, because if I get a new computer, which I most likely will within the next year or so, if RocketDock doesn't support that, I'm going to have to find a different program. Alright, well, I'm going to stop rambling on about my quick learning experience there. Once you've downloaded the installer, you run it. Basically, it's pretty intuitive, self-explanatory stuff. Next, 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 install, good to go. And something like this will pop up. Probably won't look much like it, but I think you'll get the general idea. You'll have an icon that says Dock Settings. You click Dock Settings, and you see on the left-hand side here your General tabs, and then the General tab. You can select language. I leave it blank because I don't think I found English. No, there it is. There's English. All right. Don't know why that's blank then. Anyway, run it startup. That's what I use because I don't like to manually start my icons to display. So definitely run it startup. I suggest that. and whatever else you want with these. That's just my settings there. Icons, high quality, and these are all just my settings. You can tweak tons of different things. It's really customizable. It has different effects. It's not just the boring I scroll over and the name pops up. That's what I prefer, but I mean, some people it's like boom, it flashes or fireworks come out. No, I don't think there's an option for fireworks, but hopefully you understand my point there. It's very customizable in many different ways, probably ones you haven't even thought of. You can also download additional themes. You see Get More here. You can download them, and I've downloaded this theme. I forget what the name of it is. Let me see if I can find it. It might be the Mac OS 10. I'm not sure, but I'm not going to hit OK because anyway, I think that's what that is, Mac OS 10 Leopard, but I could be wrong. The style, fonts, Uber icon effects is what I have for icon attention effect. Here's some information. I guess you can update forums and debugs. So, yeah. Again, quick summary of it. Really great tool. I love it. Have it on both my laptop and my desktop, which is what you're watching now. This is my desktop screen. So, yeah, love the program. Definitely suggest it. And that's really about it. Yeah, so go download it. Tell me what you think. And don't forget to like the video. You can find that button below. Check out all the links in the description, which include how to follow me on Twitter, join the Facebook fan page, my Myspace. You can add me as a friend on there. Tons of other stuff. Ask me anonymous questions on Formspring. You can email me, codybr92@gmail.com, and probably some stuff I'm forgetting. So just check, because I can talk clearly. Seems every single video I end up stuttering at the end. But anyway, so just check out the description, guys. I'd appreciate it. And like the video, because it gets it more attention, and then more people come. And we always like more people, right, guys? Right. All right. Peace out, YouTube.